Adin Ross has sunk to a new low.
Not even real. It's not even real. Every time that I act, bro, no, bro. All this shit.
Manipulating his own mother, making her believe he was in serious trouble so she'd cough up cash to fuel his gambling addiction.
I don't want to fucking do this shit, bro. All this, bro. Every single thing. I don't give a fuck, bro. I'm down so much money. I broke my mouse. I can't even click. Pop it back in the face. Hope it did. Oh my god, it's gonna leak shit, isn't it? Oh my god, what did I just leak? I don't even know.
And Kai Cenat thought he had Madden in the bag, boldly throwing $300,000 on the table, only to get humbled by 21 Savage.
He cooked me. To this day, I don't know how I lost.
What you mean you don't know how you lost?
I don't know how I lost again, bro. He is trash. 21 is so.
How is he trash if he beat you? So what that make you?
No, because he was getting in my head. Okay, so I get when I'm in.
And this guy, he was so desperate for cash, he straight up begged anyone who'd listen for a $500 loan, swearing he'd pay back $600 the next day, if he even could.
The most you've ever lost, you said, was $250,000.
Oh yeah,
one night.
It was all on a live stream, and that was at that time. That was all my money. That was my life savings at the time. So
on what game?
Plinko. I played Plinko.
No, that's the worst game.
No.
Oh
you don't get it, Brad. You don't get it. You don't get it. Plinko's lit. you just don't get it yet. The dopamine, that shit, and then it like darts out and almost 1,000 X's, and then goes in. No, bro, it's the best game ever.
That game is toxic.
In the last video, so in the last 3 weeks, I've wagered $6 million on Plinko alone. I was running the numbers. Like, I cannot get enough of Plinko. I love
When people start scamming their own mothers and begging strangers for cash, you know gambling has gone way too far. Adin Ross torched $1.5 million in one of the most pathetic gambling meltdowns ever caught on stream. Convinced he was about to hit it big, he shoved everything into a high-stakes blackjack session, only for reality to smack him across the face. What starts as an arrogant flex collapses into full-blown insanity.
Adin Ross is currently 20 years old and was born in Boca Raton, Florida, real close to Miami, despite only really blowing up in the past few months.
As the dealer rips his soul apart card by card, Adin spirals into a raging tantrum, screaming that the game is rigged and melting down like a child who lost his favorite toy. His losses skyrocket, but instead of walking away, he doubles, triples, and quadruples down, desperately chasing a comeback that never comes.
Now the 10s want to come out, right?
Oh.
Now the 10s are coming out, right?
That's
Insane. Yeah, but 19. I'm so angry right now. I want to change off stream.
But here's where it goes from pathetic to straight up disturbing. Adin, completely unhinged, manipulates his own mother to get more money. Knowing she controls his finances, he plays the victim, tricking her into believing he's in trouble just so he can get his hands on more cash to burn. This isn't just a gambling loss. It's a $1.5 million public humiliation, a masterclass in self-destruction, and proof that some streamers should never be allowed near a casino.
Because he said, I typed in the group chat, I said, I just lost $4 million. My mom hid my ledger, and I manipulated my mom. I woke her up out of her sleep. I said, Mommy, where's the ledger? Where'd you hide it? I owe people money, and if you don't send me if I don't send the money, I'm going to be in bombs. She freaked out. I felt bad. I manipulated a lot of my own mom to gamble. And I know you guys are going to make memes. I already see laughing emojis and shit. It's not funny. It's sick.
And if you thought that was bad, meet Bossman Jack, the human slot machine who's become infamous for begging viewers for money, gambling it all away, and then throwing the most hilariously pathetic tantrums when he loses.
Dude, somebody please help me, bro. I know one of y'all can help me, bro. I know somebody out there can help me, man. I am in a lot of trouble right now, dude. I'm in trouble, dude. I'm in trouble, man. Oh my god, I'm in... Bro! Dude! Scamp dude!
In yet another tragicomic gambling livestream, Bossman Jack embarks on a brutal cycle of hope, addiction, and self-destruction, playing slots, dice, and Keno like his life depends on it. Spoiler alert, it does.
More, please, man. Oh my god. What a joke, dude. That's a joke, man. Dude, what the fuck, dude? Oh my god, dude. I haven't won in so long, it seems like, bro. Like, no, it's not like huge. Oh, thank you, Busty Stepmom. Damn. I was waiting for that. Oh, she did. Oh. Oh my goodness. Holy shit. I'm gonna need about a minute and a half, maybe a minute and a quarter of a minute. I'll be right back. I'm super quick with it. I mean, I last forever. Oh shit, my mic on? Oh shit. Oh my god. No. Oh no. Did I even depot in?
At first, the universe throws him a bone, turning a measly $14 into over $3,000.
Yo! I just made 2 bands. I just made 3. Wait, how did I have 4,000? Bro, I only had 3, I thought.
His excitement is off the charts, but like every gambling tragedy, the high doesn't last. Within minutes, he burns through the entire $3,000 and then some, making reckless bets like a man possessed. The losses pile up, his frustration turns into self-loathing, and before long, he's spiraling, dropping over $20,000 while wailing things like, "I'm such an idiot, and I hate my life." The chat? Probably eating it up. By the end, he's completely wiped out, muttering, "I lost it all," and branding himself a loser. At one point, he even admits this addiction is ruining his life, though whether that realization will stop him remains to be seen. And speaking of reckless gambling, let's talk about Kai Carlos Sanat III. This dude bet an eye-watering $300,000 against 21 Savage in a Madden game, because apparently burning money is a personality trait now. In an interview with Shay Shay, Kai recounted the bet with all the confidence of a man who thought he had it in the bag. But reality hit like a freight train when 21 Savage absolutely wrecked him, leaving Kai to cough up the full $300,000.
Dumbass fucking game, bro. Get out of here, bro. Done with all this shit, bro. I lose every fucking time, bro. Every fucking time I'm losing. Every fucking time I'm losing.
The aftermath? A meltdown so raw, it was almost poetic.
Damn, Kai. You broke everything, bro. What the
I was going to pull up on you.
This nigga Kai broke everything, bro. Say dada. Say dada.
Bro. 300,000, bro. It's not funny, bro.
You could see the soul leave his body as he processed the loss, his once cocky energy reduced to the cold realization that he had just torched enough money to buy a house.
Beat him in Madden.
Yeah. He cooked me. To this day, I don't know how I lost.
What you mean you don't know how you lost?
I don't know how I lost again, bro. He is trash. 21 is so...
How is he trash if he beat you? So what that make you?
No, because he was getting in my head. Okay, so when I'm in an intense moment, I literally feel like my heart start beating fast, and I sold last play of the game. I sold that he's so trash, and it was bad, and I lost. It's like when there's no money on the line, I win. But as soon as there's money on the line, I lose, and that's why.
If you thought losing a few grand was bad, wait until you hear about the king of gambling degeneracy, XQC. This guy isn't just addicted to gambling, he's practically burning money for sport. Over the years, XQC has managed to lose a jaw-dropping $100 million. More money than most people will see in their entire lives. Want proof? Just watch this clip where he casually torches $151,000 in under 60 seconds on Plinko, clicking away at $3,000 per bet like it's pocket change. And the worst part? He knows he's addicted. In an interview on the Impulsive podcast, XQC openly admitted his gambling losses are over 100 million right. Yet despite this, he continues to bet like a man possessed, occasionally throwing in the half-hearted disclaimer, "Don't do what I do."
8 figures or 9.
How much is that?
I think like
tens of millions.
Tens or hundreds.
It's not in the hundreds, right? But it's in the early 9 figures.
You've lost tens, like.
Well, you have your figure of what you've played. You've played probably close to 2 billion.
So
how much have you played?
The loss is over 100 million, right? But that. Well, do I have to go in the semantics? Nah. I'm a degen gambler, okay? Yeah, it's gambling, so the pays are really high, okay? But I'm dumb, okay? So yeah.
Does it
gamble
make
a lot.
you happy?
So yeah,
does it make you happy?
Well,
like other creators gamble a lot on their streams. But X recently admitted that he has a gambling problem and that it might go deeper than just gambling simulator.
All I do is gamble. Dude, GTA, I gamble. Kevin Simulator, I spend the whole game gambling. Everywhere I go, I just gamble. Dude, I just gamble. I gamble. Dude, that's all I do. I enjoy it. I think it's fun. I'm addicted. I have one of the biggest, most insanely addicted personality you'll ever find. I'm addicted to everything I do. I'm just easily addicted. Okay, so I shouldn't gamble. I still do it. Is that good? No, that's terrible. That's illness. That's illness. That's ill. I'm ill. Okay, I'm ill. But you know what? I can afford to be ill. I'm lucky. I'm lucky. I can afford to be ill. Okay? So you both can't afford to be ill. Christ, man.
3 mil, bro.
But XQC isn't the only one lighting his fortune on fire. Enter Trainwreck, a man whose gambling habits make XQC look like a responsible adult. Trainwreck once lost $4 million in just 5 hours of gambling, but that was merely a warm-up.
Money today, chat. I lost like
yeah, it's fucking crazy.
5 hour stream. I lost 4 mil. Like,
so
what?
fast.
Like what? Like 4? Huh? You know, like what? I lost 3.75 mil.
Yeah, we gotta start running some $1 spins.
Yeah, 3.75 mil in 5 hours.
In another session, he vaporized a stomach-churning $10 million in a single stream. To put that into perspective, that's enough to buy a fleet of luxury cars, several mansions, or fund an entire small town's economy. And despite losing ungodly amounts of money, Trainwreck still can't stop. In one stream, he finally admitted just how deep in the rabbit hole he is while gambling with XQC on Kick. But Trainwreck isn't just losing millions, he's also exposing the industry. In one explosive moment, he called out the gambling platform Pragmatic, labeling it as a scam. Yet even with all his warnings about gambling addiction, he still keeps playing. It's like watching someone yell, "This house is on fire," while refusing to leave.
We'll say 500,000, so that brings them up to a little over 8 million, about 8.1.
This is actually it, dude. After this, I don't even want to look at gambling ever again after this.
I don't blame him. Another 600,000, guys.
Modern electrical appliances.
Bonus.
He needs a max win right here just to break even. This is so bad.
I'll be honest, Trey, I think you need to from this lot.
Yeah.
All right, guys, we're gonna see if we can make a turnaround. I mean, $10 million. How do you turn that around? I don't know.
Because I feel like I have no clue how much you lost on it, but I feel like you feel like it owes you. I just don't think this game is gonna do shit.
So, no surprise, he ends up losing that balance. He actually deposits another 700,000. That brings him up to, I think, just under $11 million deposited today.
Pragmatic. I want it spammed everywhere. They are scammers. Pragmatic are scammers. They are scammers. Do not play Pragmatic. Pragmatic only hits for people they partner up with and they sponsor. The streamers that don't disclose it, they're all sponsored. They hit 3 max wins a week. They're bullshit. Do you understand me? Pragmatic, you are scammers. Keep partnering and sponsoring view-botted streamers. You understand? Keep doing it, buddy. You're not fooling any of us. You piece of scam company. Do not gamble, idiots. Do not look at big wins out of context. If you watched all my gambling over 15 months, you'll see it is 99.8% losing. Casinos literally tell you straight up. They give you the odds. They literally say you will lose everything over a period of time. Most, it'll be over a short period. For any that get unlucky enough to win fast, you continue, you're going to lose it. It doesn't matter. Casinos are profitable for a reason. Do not get it twisted. It is not a way to get rich quick. Whatever you think, whatever convince yourself that your life is in a place, I promise you, you gamble, you will find yourself in an even shittier place that you didn't think existed or you could fathom. And you will wish every second that you could just go back to the shitty life that you thought was the worst, but really wasn't. It is not a way to make money, you stupid motherfuckers.
And then we have Sliker, the guy who took gambling addiction to a whole new level by straight up scamming people. Sliker's own moderators exposed him by changing his stream title to "I'm a Scammer," alongside leaked messages showing him begging for loans. His excuse? He told viewers a sob story about his bank account being locked. In reality, he was just funneling their money straight into gambling. The total amount he scammed? Over $400,000. And the victims? Not just random fans, but even fellow streamers and childhood friends. When the scandal broke, Sliker went live on Twitch to apologize, claiming he needed the money for his sick father's medical bills. But here's the kicker. His own family had no clue what he was talking about. Sliker's downfall is a perfect example of how gambling addiction can destroy someone, not just financially, but ethically. He wasn't just losing money, he was betraying the very people who trusted him. The moral of the story: if these millionaires with endless streams of income are getting completely wrecked by gambling, what chance does the average person have?
Live streamers.
Huge! Oh my god!
Yes! Yes! Let's go! Holy
Holy bro, it came!
Clix, the big shot Fortnite streamer, fancies himself quite the high roller, but after a disastrous gambling trip to Vegas, he learned the hard way that the house always has the edge. Clix strolls into Caesar's Palace with $1 million, determined to win back the $2 million he had previously lost. "I'm going to make the ultimate comeback," he declares confidently. If only it were that easy. Clix starts making some risky $100,000 bets, hoping to quickly recoup his losses. But as the cards turn against him, the losses start piling up fast. "This is insane, dude," he shouts as he watches his bankroll dwindle. Soon enough, Clix is down a staggering $150,000. Like, "I'm going to lose my mind," he admits, as he's forced to repeatedly take out more casino chips just to stay in the game. By the end of the disastrous trip, Clix has lost a total of $3 million. The thing is, Clix is a self-made man who used to push grocery carts for minimum wage, and is of course devastated watching his life savings disappear. Defeated and deflated, Clix finally throws in the towel, admitting he's done with this game. The high-flying Fortnite star learned the hard way that the house always wins in the end. Gambling humbles even the mightiest of gamers.
It's pretty sickening how much money I lost. I don't really know what happened. I mean, I just chased, and I found myself in a hole that I couldn't get out of.
If Clix's downfall was painful, Togi's was downright desperate. Togi had been gambling online on his channel, and some days were more intense than others. Togi started betting heavily on Plinko balls. At first, things were going well. He had invested in Plinko and was hoping it would pay off. He kept betting, saying, just a couple, then we're done. He managed to get up to $4,000 on the Plinko bets. However, Togi then proceeded to gamble for 10 hours straight, losing a significant amount of money. He hit his stake deposit limit, which forced him to stop gambling temporarily. Instead of taking this as a sign to stop, Togi then tried to borrow money from other people to continue gambling on Plinko. He desperately asked multiple people to lend him $500, promising to pay them back $600 the next day. By the end, his Plinko session wiped him out completely, exclaiming, "This is just devastation, and I'm never Plinkoing again." In a separate incident, Togi has also admitted to losing $250,000 in one stream playing Plinko, which happened to be his life savings.
We've invested into Plinkies, so now it's gonna give out. You know, we can't just let that go to waste. Just a couple. Just a couple. Just a couple. 26. We're at $4,000. Just a couple, then we're done. Just a couple, then we're done. Oh. We're 26.
$500, bro. I'll give you 600 tomorrow.
That sounds like Plinko ball.
Alright, yeah. So should I just send you an ETH address or what?
No, I ain't got no ETH.
And I was wondering if I could borrow $500.
Let's talk about it tomorrow.
I pinky promise to give you 600 back. Okay, thank you so much. How is it back in? How did that go back in? How did that? Oh my god, how does that point too? This is the last Plinko ball to my name. Please. Oh no. Oh my god, that's it, people. Oh no. Oh my god, this is just devastation. I hate Plinko ball. I'm never fucking Plinko balling again. You gotta give me.
From Clix's $3 million meltdown to Togi's 10-hour spiral into financial ruin, these stories prove one thing: gambling is a game you can't win. But what do you think? Should casinos and online gambling platforms be held more accountable for promoting these losses? Or is it all on the gamblers themselves? Drop your thoughts in the comments below.